Steve, pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to AFTV. Welcome to FANZONE. Yeah, good. Look, there's been lots of ups and downs here, from the Raya conversation to the starting 11 to should we even be happy about this because the performance was so bad, but we nicked a point, but we're undefeated, but the fluidity's missing. Where are you with it all? I mean, like, as an Arsenal fan right now, going to enjoy your evening or whatever, how are you feeling about the team?
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, after Gunnar Lee came on, I don't even know what to say because, he came in talking about Raya and Jorginho, and I'm watching the game wondering where Odegaard was all game, and
That's what we were
I
saying.
get it. Yeah, my thing is, the comment that really stuck with me that he mentioned was, Odegaard to be better with players around him that are better. I look at the lineup. That was basically the starting lineup we've all wanted, minus Jorginho, right? All week we spent talking about, Martinelli, Gabriel, Saka. We got it. We had Rice. Ideally, as I'm watching the game, it looked like Rice was trying to push forward. It wasn't working, right? Yeah. I'm not going to go as far as say Rice cannot play the Xhaka role. I'm not doing all that. Right?
You're not writing him off doing the Xhaka role, the box-to-box role.
Yeah, no, I absolutely not, right? It's just one game. But, I look at it, and a lot of Arsenal fans, a lot of friends of mine too, they'll try to divert from if Saka had a bad game, Odegaard had a bad game. You just call it, you got to call it what it is, right? They were complete crap. They were crap, and I expect more from Odegaard. But at the end of the day, I see a lot of gloom. We drew, not ideal. I was fuming when we were down 0-2, but we drew. And the biggest disappointment for me as an Arsenal fan coming out of, the Manchester City game really is that, I really thought they were going to come and at least show up, right? And it looked like we were just dead in the water. And that to me was the disappointing part. The subs came in, they made a dip. Trossard, I'm not one of these Arsenal fans that say, Trossard is the most amazing thing here. We all know Martinelli's the guy. He's our guy. He's the starter. And I almost feel like Trossard really flourishes when he comes in for those last 15, 20 minutes of the game where we need like some type of spark, some type of change. And that guy, for the most part, comes through. And today he proved it, right? I'm disappointed. It's a draw, but at the end of the day, I think we got to look at the starters and say what it is. I'm not going to sit here and bash Raya, have the whole conversation of, is Raya better than Ramsdale? Arteta made a decision. He's Raya. We got to back that. And if all Arsenal fans are saying, I don't see the big difference between the two, then why is the big argument? Arteta said Raya's the guy. So we back him,
That's kind of where I am. Like, I've never heard anyone unequivocally say, and maybe Lee has to say, but I've never heard someone say Ramsdale is better than Raya, he should be playing. It's always, there's not a lot in it. Now, the fair question then after is, so why are you spending 30 million if you're not significantly upgrading? That's where I think there's a debate. But you're right, he's here now. Arteta's got to pick one or the other. If the most over here is there's no great difference between them. All right, well, shut up then.
That's kind of my point.
The issue was in the summer. So yeah, I hear you, Steve. We have obviously first time we're talking, me and you, the title race. You think we can win it? I'm really still feeling positive. I think we can win this league.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm as convinced now as I was before the season started that we're going to do it.
Love it.
We're going to do it.
And that's where I am.
We are not playing. I think all of us are wishing and hoping that we're going to see the Arsenal of last year, the flash and we're not doing that. And I think it's evident after so many games, we're not doing that. And I get it. I share the frustration that Turkish has. All the points that he has made in terms of, where's the overlaps and this, I get it, right? But I would be screaming off the top of my lungs if we were playing the way we're playing and we lost 2 or 3 games into now, right? I don't think we've clicked on all cylinders yet, and we are still undefeated. and we move. You know,
I hear
Sevilla.
that.
I'm predicting a win for Sevilla, and we continue to go.
That's gonna be tough.
Love the
Sevilla.
content, guys. Love
Thank
the
you,
show.
man.
Turkish Big Six is awesome.
Love
You
Steve.
guys are great, man. You
Thank
guys
you,
are
man.
great.
Thank you,
Good
Steve.
opinions, man. Make sure you come back again, bro.
Absolutely, definitely.
Absolutely.
Hear from you
Thank you,
again, man.
guys.